All right, I am Phyllis Brown. Garbo read my notes and she saw that I wrote that I am an occasional part-time employee here at her Fine Art Gallery and Pyramid Art Books and Custom Framing. She wanted me to take that word occasional out, but I'm retired. All right? So therefore I am occasional. Yeah, and before Patrice walked out the door, she said, "Are you working tomorrow?" And I'm like, I had to think about that. So anyway, part of my job responsibility is to review books. And I must admit that I can tell if I like a book just by reading the first page. And so, I read the first page of this book, Dear Mom. Oh, shit. Wait, that's me. And I liked the book. So Carlo whispered in my ear, "Do you like the book?" And I went, "Yes," because I can be very critical. So I'll tell you a brief little story, and that is on June 23rd, my college roommate and soulmate died. I didn't cry, I didn't mourn, I didn't grieve, and I made no plans to go to Racine, Wisconsin to her funeral. Instead, I poured a sip on the concrete for the deceased to celebrate my memories of her. A week later, on July 1st, LaTanya Coleman-Carter came into Pyramid. We had a brief conversation about herself. You know, the usual questions are, where are you from? Where did you go to school? Why did you move to California? Those answers are in the book. And I discovered that I had found another soulmate. We think alike. And so I took the book home and I read it and I discovered that unlike the parenting that LaTanya and I received, many of you, during our formative years, this book is about her parenting techniques and how she arrived at defining her own identity. LaTanya, in the book, you introduced yourself as being weird. Are you weird, or is it how others define you? How do you define weird?
It's definitely how others define me.
It's not a self-identity.
It's not a self-identity. But I understand why they define it that way, because I think some people's idea of weird just simply means different. And because I'm different normally in the way that I dress, the way that my hair is, and sometimes tattoos, I love math. I'm a Black woman who's a professor of mathematics by trade. Those are things that, by definition, kind of make me different. Weird is the word that people with smaller vocabularies, I think, tend to use to define who I am. So I don't know that I attach to that necessarily.
You don't, but because you asked the question, you say, I'm weird. And
I'm sorry, everybody, not interrupting the show for too long. Just from the house real quick. We need to put a little bit more chairs in here, so we got drinks right here, so if everybody could go get some real quick. And we'll do it in about 3 minutes.